Okay, I'm going to show this experiment. We have camera, we have subject, we call him Ashpenaz, and then we also have a really bright flash. So if you know, when you use a really bright flash and vastly overexposed on Instax, you get an interesting effect called solarization. I will demonstrate that. I did not mean to do that. Give it a minute for it to recharge. Essentially, what I discovered is that Instax, even if overexposed using like exposure time, for instance, a long exposure, does not actually cause it to solarize. Something more akin to an intensity of light is what actually causes it to go. So I'm going to hit it with that. It's on multi-exposure mode. I'm going to take the pack out and look at it. That's the negative. I can put it in front of the sun too. And I can put it back and then let it eject. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it should actually still like expose an image in the way that a solarization might. Let's see. This proves me wrong. Oh, yeah. You can see it. It might be a little underexposed because the flash wasn't quite as close as it could have been. It's also probably out of focus. I didn't test this ahead of time. But yeah, the Instax still will produce an image if you solarize it, even if you then proceed to flash it with like regular light, because it kind of just imprints the solarization into the thing without, and so like any further exposure doesn't really do much. If anything, it'll fill in the shadows, which in this case will go bright white, of course, because it's a negative. Anyway.